Hello, thanks for watching my video. Today I want to talk about how I, as a very small YouTuber, was able to use YouTube Shorts to grow viewership on my channel by 4,000%. That's a real number. So my YouTube channel, I tend to get about 100 views per day. You can see that here, about 100 per day. On February 23rd, which was last Monday, February 22nd, which was last Monday in the afternoon, I uploaded a few shorts, started to see a few views roll in, and then middle of the night, had a video get about 1,000 views early on February 23rd. So I started doing more of that. And I just wanted to share what I've seen, what I've tested, what I've seen work, and hopefully some of this stuff can work for you too. First of all, YouTube Shorts are short form content. It's 60 seconds or less. They are square or vertical videos. It's essentially YouTube trying to compete with TikTok. There is no monetization on the videos, meaning no ads. Users can just flip through video after video. You swipe up, it skips to the next video. They can like, they can comment. There's little buttons on the bottom for them to do that. By the way, I didn't mention it's only on mobile. So that's why it's the square and vertical content that is being pushed. From what I've seen, at least with my videos, it seems like I'll upload. If the algorithm is in my favor, it will get pushed for a few hours and then never get views again. As far as shorts go, and then the views will trickle in slowly like they normally do for my channel. If the user is not subscribed to your channel, there will be a little red subscribe button at the bottom of the shorts view. Since I started uploading shorts, I've gone from, I think I started with 121 subscribers. I'm now at 161, so about 40 subscribers in that time, which is really good for me. And what I've done with shorts is I put out a few just in the afternoon on that day. What was it, the 22nd? And I mentioned that one of the videos between like 1 and 5 a.m. got about 1,000 views. And I was like, that's weird. Is everyone just watching shorts in the middle of the night? Maybe. I think that may be part of it, but it seems like there's a wait time from when you upload the video to when it actually starts getting pushed. And initially it seemed like it was 6 to 8 hours. It seems like in the last few days it's gotten longer, where the video I had that did really well today started getting views about 14 hours after it was published. So that wait period may be getting longer, which could be a signal that there's more shorts content getting uploaded and there's like a line that we're all waiting in to get our views. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but this video, this Valorant, just goofy Valorant play, I just took it from an existing Valorant highlight video and chopped them into a square aspect ratio. Just chopped off the side and uploaded it. And you could see that one Valorant clip got way more videos or way more views than this whole Valorant highlight video, which took way more effort. But that's kind of how it works sometimes. And yeah, so the Valorant one I uploaded got about 1,000 views. The FIFA one got 23. And this, which is just a goofy Twitch clip that I uploaded, got 14 views. So I was like, okay, people like Valorant. And I think it's just, if people have watched similar content, they're more likely to get recommended those types of shorts. This next one I did was, I had a little clip from SpongeBob at the end, and that one got 3,700 views. So nice little SpongeBob bump there. It does seem like more edits in the video seem to work. I also switched to a full 9:16 aspect ratio. I figure if people are watching on their phones, I might as well use that space, add some kind of call to action, whether it's initially I was going to try to get people to click over to the full Valorant video to get views there. And it didn't really seem to work. So I pivoted and instead made the call to action to get people to subscribe. And I have seen an increase in subscriptions as I did that. So you can see these later videos. This is the one that's done well today. It's gotten 5,000 or 6,000 views today. I added a little name card here. Hopefully get some brand recognition as people watch subsequent videos. And then a little call to action up top here. Bling Buddy wants you to subscribe. This is Bling Buddy. He's a little emote on my Twitch channel. And for a little bit, I had a little GIF down here at the bottom with a guy pointing to the subscribe button. The trouble is, phone screens are not a standard aspect ratio. So if someone is watching on a phone with the same aspect ratio as mine from when I tested, so this guy, if you have a 9:18 aspect ratio phone screen, he will be pointing at the subscribe button. But if you have a 9:16, he'll be pointing at like in between the share and the comment button at the bottom of the short view. So something to keep in mind, the aspect ratios are going to be different. As far as like the overall content on shorts, a very large percentage of it is just videos from TikTok being re-uploaded to YouTube. And if you've spent any time on TikTok, you know the content there is not that great. So to be able to create content that competes with that, I haven't found to be that difficult. And I'm by no means like an established or good content creator. All right, so some things you should know about shorts. I mentioned there's no monetization currently on shorts. So if your channel is eligible for monetization, you will not be making any money directly from these shorts views. You may see a bump in subscribers or overall view count, but that's not going to translate directly into your paycheck. If you are looking to use this as a shortcut to become eligible for monetization, it doesn't really work that way. So the subscribers you get absolutely will count towards being able to monetize your channel. You can see this says 161, which is my current subscriber count. So if I ride this shortwave all the way to 1,000, awesome. But the watch hours, it says here, videos played from the stories and short videos shelf or as part of ad campaigns are not included for YPP eligibility. So at least as of right now, videos that you upload to shorts do not count toward this 4,000 mark. Now, if you're able to grow in terms of subscribers, hopefully that will translate into more views on regular content that you upload, which would be eligible for this 4,000, but it's not going to contribute to that directly. The other thing to keep in mind is, are the shorts a good experience for your viewers? And how much do you care about your existing subscribers? So I have had a couple people that are like, dude, you're uploading a ton of videos and they're all showing up in my recommended feed, and they're like all these vertical videos that aren't a great experience for me to watch. So what some channels are doing is they're creating a completely separate channel just for shorts to grow that way, and then hopefully they can move those users over from that to their main channel. The square aspect ratio may work better as kind of a compromise where you can upload videos that aren't terrible to watch on like a Roku or their laptop. but are still watchable on mobile in a vertical aspect ratio. Some channels are choosing to only upload maybe one short per week. Whatever your long-term strategy is, just keep in mind this is mobile only as far as the short placements go. Video, it's not a separate upload. So you just upload a 60-second or less video in either a square or 9:16 vertical aspect ratio. And they recommend including hashtag shorts either in the title or description. It's not a requirement. I had one video that I uploaded by accident. Well, I didn't upload it by accident, but I didn't intend for it to be short because I didn't know those existed. This video I uploaded, I made it for a Twitter post, and it just happened to be a square aspect ratio video when I put it together because I thought that would work well on Twitter. And I was like, I might as well upload it to my YouTube channel. I think it's kind of silly. So I uploaded it, and it randomly got like 500 views in a day. And I had no idea why. I didn't know shorts were a thing. But back in December, it got like 500 views in a day. And so, yeah, when I first heard about YouTube Shorts from Spiffing Brit's video, I went and looked at my analytics for this video, and I was like, oh, so that's why that got a big bump in views. It was shorts. So if you go into analytics, you go to traffic source on a video, you can see where you're getting views from. So I got 513 views in a day. Well, almost all of them in a day. So that's what encouraged me to upload a couple with the actual intention of driving some shorts views. The other thing I would really recommend is test everything. So I mentioned I've had a couple Valorant videos do well. For whatever reason, people like my Valorant videos. I'm not a good Valorant player. I haven't even played Valorant in like 6 months. But I might start again because I'm going to run out of clips at some point. And those seem to do well. Try whatever content you have. If you can pull clips from videos you've already made and turn those into shorts in a way that makes sense, do that. I had this, a couple Twitch clips where I just cropped the gameplay into this box and put my cam into this top box. And a couple of those have done well. If you've, I had a couple sports videos do well. One of me hitting my first home run, one like a basketball trick shot. Those both did pretty well. So test lots of different things. The game I play the most is FIFA, and for whatever reason, those have got like 0 views. I don't know why. I think some of those are pretty entertaining, and I know there are lots of people that watch FIFA related content on YouTube, but maybe not on shorts for some reason. So test lots of different things. I just realized I have a typo in this title, and this is my most viewed short. And I misspelled Valorant in the title. So maybe misspelling your title helps. Doesn't seem to hurt it. So yeah, they do recommend adding hashtag shorts either in the description or the title. But like I said, it doesn't seem to be a requirement. So test lots of different types of videos. Test different length of videos as well. I mentioned I did 2 sports videos. The shorter one did better. And the home run baseball video did better. I think you got to have a strong hook, or you got to get into the action very quickly. It's really easy for a user to just flick their thumb, swipe up to the next video. You got to grab them right away And the one that the action starts on the home run video, I hit the ball 2 seconds into the video. On the basketball one, I start the camera, I run over to where I'm going to take the shot, I take the shot, I make it on my first try, which I think makes it more impressive that I show it all in one take. But I don't actually shoot it until 17 seconds in. So if I were to make that video again, I would have sped up the footage at the beginning. That first 16 seconds I would have sped up to 4 or 5 seconds, and then take the shot. And I'm curious if I did that, if I would have gotten more views. Just a theory, but I think the principle is clear. The easier it is for people to skip your content, the quicker you need to grab them. I work in advertising, and for YouTube ads, users can skip after 5 seconds. So you got to grab people with a really strong hook early, or they're going to skip after 5 seconds. So very similar principle here. You got to grab people. You need to cut off as much fat at the beginning of the video in particular. Get right into the action. The one exception was this typing sound test. Got 1,100 views on that, and that one is a full minute. So keyboard enthusiasts are a bit more patient and just want to hear the typey type sounds. So that one did pretty well. Interestingly, my custom numpad one did not do. I hardly got any views on that one. I don't know if it's just because people don't like clicky switches or they don't like numpads. But the keyboard one did much better. And then the other thing worth testing is your timing and frequency. So I've been publishing 3 videos per day. Initially, I just published them when I had some free time in the afternoon, and I was getting lots of views in the middle of the night, due to that kind of time lag that there seems to be from when your video goes live to when YouTube starts pushing the short impressions. And I started spreading them out to where I would upload them a day in advance at least, and schedule them to go live at 2 a.m., 8 a.m., and 2 p.m. And I started seeing more views roll in. It seems like for the most part, at least I've only gotten one video at a time that's getting pushed. I did have a bit of an overlap on these two, this Valorant and this Rocket League one, that both did really well for me. There was some overlap on those, but for the most part, it's been one at a time. So spreading out your videos so that they're hitting at different times, there does seem to be a benefit there. And you're also getting in front of more people because people are on YouTube at different times. So another thing to test there, maybe uploading more than 3 times a day is preferable. Maybe I'm hitting people more than I should be, because I know generally on a YouTube channel you wouldn't want to upload more than once a day. You start to see drops in views as you do that if you overload people's feeds, but that doesn't seem to be the case on shorts. The next few days I'm only going to be doing 2 per day, just because 3 is kind of a lot for me, just with my schedule. I'll be interested to see as I drop back to 2 per day. Do I see more views on each of those videos? Do I see a drop in overall views? I also found that more edits and more effort tended to pay off. So videos where I would just add in some extra, like a GIF on top of it, or a little video playing on top. Like this one with the most views was a Valorant clip where I had a little Arrested Development, I've made a huge mistake clip. The SpongeBob one, another Valorant clip where I play a little SpongeBob clip. Those tended to pay off. So adding little things to hold people's attention seem to work well. It's super easy for people to skip to the next video. So I'm sure you've seen obnoxious TikTok filters, video and audio filters, but they grab people's attention. They may be annoying, but they grab people's attention. And so that's what you're competing against with YouTube Shorts. You're going up against a lot of videos being re-uploaded from TikTok. So more edits, more things that will grab people's attention. So the week before I started uploading shorts, I got just under 800 views. And then my first week of running shorts, 34,507 views. So that is a 4,285% increase in views, which is a large increase. I also went from about 120 subscribers to 160 subscribers. So obviously a much bigger increase in views than subs. But long term, I think it'll be interesting to see, is this sustainable? Is this a short wave that lasts for a few weeks or maybe months and then kind of dies out? Do they at some point add in ads and the viewership for shorts drops off as they do that? What we're gonna have to find out is, will the viewership grow faster or slower than the content that's being uploaded? Because right now there's a lot of viewers and there still isn't a ton of content for YouTube Shorts. And that's a big opportunity for small creators to upload some content that is fairly easy to churn out and can drive a lot of viewers and subscribers. Or do we see that start to tail off? I just wanted to share my perspective as a small YouTuber, what I've seen happen to my channel over the last week plus a couple days. What have you seen on your channels? What kinds of things are you going to be testing? Let us know what types of videos have worked well for you. Feel free to ask things in the comments about shorts as well. I'll try to respond as quickly as I can. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye.